Go there. I am Ginkgo the silver fox, the kitsune with the silver fur and the golden heart. And let me ask you a question. Are you afraid of the dark? Well, I am. Especially when I'm alone in the dark. It makes me feel vulnerable, worried, impaired, lonely. But today I am facing my fears and playing one of the games that I think will really resonate with me. Hello, Andernik. Hello, Mao. Nice to see you guys. I'm playing a game called Mayonaka Chome. I'm in the options menu because the game just starts up right away without letting you go into a main menu or anything. I know the category says Mayonaka 8 Chome, but for some reason the game just doesn't exist on Twitch. And so yeah, we had to go with the next best thing. Uh, Maybe I've heard of these so-called detect the anomaly games. They have been on the rise lately. The one that uh, comes to my mind as the first was the Exit 8, but there have been a bunch of others. This is similar to that. You have to go through a street, and if there's an anomaly, you move left. If there's none, you move right. And things are about to get spooky. Yes, yes, of course. Thank you, Mao. So yeah, let's see how this goes. I see that I can adjust the frequency of anomalies. I'm just gonna leave it on normal, but at some point I might just go for what's the highest setting? High or all. I guess maybe as a first playthrough, normal is okay. And we'll see how it goes. The thing is, in most of these games, what I have seen is that if there is an anomaly that you see, often a spooky anomaly, you can just turn around and exit where you came from. Here you do need to go through the street no matter what. So yeah, I expect to get jumpy sometimes. The atmosphere has also been set in my place. I am alone at home. I live all alone. I made it dark. It's also enhanced by the fact that my PC fan suddenly started to become a bit louder than usual. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Also, let me test it out. If I speak like this, can you still hear me? So yeah, I want to add also to the spookiness by my whispering and soft talking. I am not alone. I should not turn around whatever I do. Very well. If I make it to the end, I will reward myself with a little bit of, let's just say, happiness. And now, without further ado, let's continue. I also picked this one because it seems to be set in Japan. By the way, because it's dark, my tracking may be a bit off, and maybe sometimes you don't see my mouth moving while I'm talking. Just consider that maybe you are hearing my internal thoughts. Alright then. So we can press F to turn on the light. Okay, so it's like an infinite loop if you mess up. Uh, 0, and then I can't read the other kanji, unfortunately. Is it? No, it's chome, 0 chome. Because me is I, and that's the kanji for I, so 0 chome. And if we detect if we identify the correct path, it will increase to 1, 2, and I think the last one is 10. And there are additional anomalies, more than 10 anomalies. And I believe one of the good things about this game is that if you miss an anomaly, it will keep on repeating until you finally identify it and you're able to take the correct path. But without further ado, let's continue. So we can use also shift to run. Okay, there's an invisible wall. Seems like a well and a shrine, I suppose. Note house, a playground. Gonna go slowly at first. Ah, there's a cute kitty cat. Fortunately, you can't interact with it. I'm sure there will be anomalies that will make it look a lot more scary or something. We shall see. Usually in these games, the very first stage is normal because you want to get a reference, right? You want to see what's normal. And later on, the anomalies happen. Okay, Jido Hanbaiki, that's a vending machine. What kind of drinks do we have here? Probably something that doesn't get you copyright or any other infringement. There's one that almost looks like a Pepsi, but it's not. There's just generic coffee. Water, probably. All that kind of stuff. The humming doesn't make things easier. Okay, there's a trash can over here. There's a dog. Are they actually chained? Because the thing is inside. Can you crouch? No, you cannot crouch. You can't get any closer either. I just know that there's gonna be an anomaly where something jumps out from here and I'm gonna be very angry. Yes, you can absolutely run like this. Oh, there's some flowers over here. It may be important. I do like to pride myself with the fact that I am observant, so that's another reason I like to play this can you spot the difference kind of games. This is, if you can sum it up, it's basically can you spot the difference, but in horror mode. Yeah, I imagine there will be times where we have to run. Alright then, so what do we have here? We have 2 bikes. And we have a notice here that explains the game. Currently, anomalous phenomena are being reported in Mayonaka town. If you encounter an anomaly, do not approach it and turn left. If there's no anomaly, turn right. Okay, so we can safely assume that it's gonna be no anomalies and we can turn right. In fact, there's an arrow that is pointing us. I would say that's an anomaly on itself. Normally you don't see glowing arrows up on the street, just floating in the air, guiding you in a certain direction. But we shall see. Okay. Let's see what's next. Oh, yeah, I actually have to keep walking and it's super dark, so thanks game. Ichi chome. Should probably turn on the light. Okay, so we have the house with the well and the shrine. There's the playground. Let's see the... Uh-oh. No, 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 no. It said do not approach it, so I will not approach it. Okay, ni chome, 2 chome. Okay, off to a good start. Yeah, normal chunky cat. Okay, we have our playground. Here it also says niche Mayonaka to chome. Okay. We have the house, we have the well. I'm feeling really uneasy. Ah, so glad you're back, kitty cat. They knew what they were doing. They wanted to make it so that among all the spooky you have a little bit of cute. Oh shit, I forgot to check these posters. I assume there may be times when they're gonna look all scary. I don't think they would have stupidly difficult anomalies like the number on the car changing. I feel really uneasy, I'm not gonna lie. Don't laugh at me if I get spooked. Just clip it. Okay. Looks normal to me. Not followed by anything. There's the bikes. Okay. Think. Yeah, me neither. Think it resets to 0 if you're wrong, so let's hope I'm not wrong. Okay. Sun chome. We are good. I don't know if it's worse with or without the flashlight. It's not, doesn't feel like it's helping too much. Are you familiar? Yeah, I don't have any. Also, my model is already in spooky mode, so enjoy hearing my inner thoughts. And as far as I know, the anomalies also don't repeat, so we won't get the cat twice. Nothing unusual here. I remember in the exit 8, sometimes you had like you almost got to the end and then suddenly a door opened and it made a lot of noise. And I've seen the trailer of this game, so I know some of them will look really messed up, some anomalies. Okay, also remember this sign probably. That says tomare, I think, to stop. So I think it's a dead end or something. Like what really has me worried, it says that if there is an anomaly, do not approach it, which makes me think that maybe sometimes the anomalies will try to approach you. Okay, let's take another look, just get some more references for what looks to be a normal street. Hello, kitty cat. Assume this might change too. Will the styles be different, I wonder? Okay. I am not familiar, but there are probably a lot of different folklores. I mean, the fact that there's a game called Mayonaka 8 Chome, I assume there's something with Mayonaka town in general. Okay, I'm gonna say this is normal, no anomalies. And hopefully we're gonna progress. Well, Mao, if you can Google it real quick, I would appreciate it. You are good with all this trivia. Oh, okay, we made it. Yon Chome. Wait. Oh, yeah, I think these signs, they're supposed to be all reversed because it's... You read it like this, tomare, to stop, and you probably stop at this line and let the others cross. Okay. That's what actually has me worried, the fact that it's has been going through so smoothly and that I got only one anomaly so far. Oh, the reviewer said that anomalies are never so subtle that you feel cheated for missing them. So yeah. Cat. Oh, and there's a skull instead of the flowers. I am out of here. Okay, Gochome. Okay. I mean, it might have chased me if I gotten too close, but my survival instincts say don't get close to the skull. Okay. Alright, thanks Mao for checking. Hello, kitty cat. I remember that the way the exit 8 had an anomaly where the posters would gradually increase in size over time. It's only really in my house. Well, that's reassuring. Oh, I also didn't check this one. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Are they gonna be selling some spooky stuff in the vending machine? Occasionally. Looks really normal to me so far. Let me just take another quick look. I'm afraid something might also pop up over here. Okay. Wait, I just realized, did we put the title left for Kalm, right for Panic? I guess it should be the other way around, but it's okay, we didn't know. I think it's funnier this way. Because we are panicking if we take a right turn, because what if we missed an anomaly and we have to restart? Crap. And as I say that, I'm back at 0. But this does have its upsides. It means that more anomalies will happen and I will be able to get through them more easily in the future. I'm also wondering what it could be.
Boo.
Haha, very funny. I heard the redeem sound before the boo. Wait, was it the well? What's that thing in the middle? Is that normal? Huh. Hello, cat. Okay, okay, I see something up there. I am out of here. Chome. Hopefully there's also protection against repeat anomalies if you've already encountered them. Yeah, it was up there. Vending machine. Really? Is it really glitching or is it... I was thinking about it, but maybe it's just graphics error. But then again, this seems normal, right? Okay, I'm gonna take a leap of faith here and say that that's not just my graphics card, it's actually weird. And I should take a left here. Okay, I guess it was a graphics thing. I will never escape. Well, now you're telling me it's overlapping textures. Okay. Anything over here? Fuck me. What's what was the girl from the garage called? Not the garage or the well. Sadako. What's Sadako doing here? Oh, if you see an anomaly, don't approach it. Just turn left. Uh, can I turn? Oh shit. Sorry, that was my other laptop. I don't know if the phone call helped. But can I turn left like this and it will be fine? No. Oh shit. Yeah, let me exit the... It's actually my work laptop. There's a process going on and that needs to finish running, and that's why I can exit the phone thing so that we don't get sudden phone calls. Maybe if I just turn up my flashlight and don't look at it directly. Is it slowly coming towards me? I think so. Damn it, game. We could have been friends, we could have been friends, we could have been friends. Oh, she's still there, okay. Damn you. So just as a final screw you, you took the right route, but she still jump scares you at the end. Okay, hang on. I think I still need to turn on a light, because what's the point of live 2D if you can't see my face reactions? Or maybe I can just recalibrate the camera. Okay, test, 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 test. Is it working? I go left, right. Okay. We'll leave it at this for now. I didn't think of getting candles, but yeah. I would say I really hope that's the spookiest anomaly of them all. Okay, you know what? I think I actually do have some kind of candle, so I'll give that a try. Be right back. Hey, I have returned and I posted something on Discord. I doubt it will actually help. The, the small candles, they are like, I don't know how you call them in English. They are like tablets almost. You place them near graves often. It only makes things hotter. I don't think it helps with adding more light, but it does add to the atmosphere, that's for sure. Anyway, all right. Yeah, tea lights. Okay. Wait, let me see. If I restart, if I go to Task Manager, trying to see if I can make things a little better. Yeah, my GPU is pretty much working overtime. That's the big issue, I think. And it can't handle both the Live 2D and the game. Let me close some more stuff here. Let's see, if I restart VTube Studio, will that help? I'll be right back. Yeah, no. This is, I guess, not just a problem with World of Warcraft, but other games that seem to be intensive. Let's see. Windowed mode. No, that doesn't help. Post-processing. Anti-aliasing. No. Okay, we just have to deal with the scuffed Live 2D today, and the candles will add atmosphere. Okay, so I think we passed last time, even though the game decided to just give me a screw you jump scare at the end. Hang on. Need to set my status to away. Because otherwise people will keep looking for me on Teams. And also, just give me a sec. Sorry about this. Shift F6 to rename. Okay. I'll shut this down. Okay, so windowed mode doesn't seem to help. Probably there's some settings in VTube Studio that I could also adjust, but I don't have the time for that now. Yeah, it's my GPU that's overloaded and I probably can optimize some things there. Okay. Yeah, I'll have plenty of other things to worry about, but here you could see the difference between this and, for example, the Exit 8 or that Shinkansen 8, because here you had to confront the anomaly. I couldn't just turn back and run away. I had to go past it and then be faced with another jump scare. So that was very mean. Yes. I'll be honest, sometimes I don't expect the meows and those scare me as well. And oh, the poster is scary. Please don't scare me again. Okay. The ghost girl was so far the spookiest of them all. By the way, did you guys see what I was looking at? Or was I going through quickly? Like, the poster of the child was different. It was like a... Yeah, okay. Spooky face. Alright. Let's check the door again. So yeah, this is normal. This is just the way the graphics are. Vending machine looks normal. It's buzzing or humming, I should say. Doggo. Z fighting. What's that? Exactly. Like the graphics thing with the door. Ah, okay. The graphics expert. Thank you, Mao. pretty glad we got the Ghost Girl out early in the way, because if we have gotten to the last stage and I would have been already a nervous wreck, then it would have been 10 times worse, I think. Don't distract me, kitty. I'm trying to pay attention to anomalies. Wait, were there always 3 bags? Or just 2? I'm trying to think. Like, I don't think this is normally spooky enough to... Like, I don't think this is a normally that is spooky enough to ever exist. Like, yeah. Like, things being replaced with spooky things appearing where they shouldn't be. Yeah, like mundane things being 3 out or 2 instead of 3 instead of 2 doesn't seem something worth hiding. Okay, that seems normal. I guess familiar with Knights of the Old Republic. Have you played them? The game? Okay. 4. I think this is the highest we got, and then we got reset to 0 because we missed something. Okay, so I'm talking I wanna bring up specifically KOTOR 2. Let me take a little break. One of my favorite characters, of course, Kreia. Well, I can't give more details about her without getting into spoiler territory, but I remember one of her lines was when you ask about what happened on Dantooine, and she speaks like this: the Jedi Academy on Dantooine is nothing more than a ruin that echoes with the ghosts of dead Jedi. Like, the last part of her sentence ends in a whisper, which makes it all the more spooky. And I was hoping I could talk like that sometimes, but I don't think I have the courage for it. Oh, fuck me. No, thank you, Black Goo. I don't want to become Venom. Okay, well, at least that was super obvious. And we got to 5. I think that's a new record. Also, I love how my go-to jump or scare reaction is fuck me. Excuse the crude language. Also, I just realized even though I don't have a heart rate monitor, there's still a beating heart above me. So I guess that counts somewhat. That's related to the charity for the LGBT community. By the way, thank you all who donated to it so far. We are almost at the goal. Okay, so it's always 3 bags. Ah! Fuck you. The Scooby-Doo runaway? What would that be? Okay, those papers are normal to be there. Oh. Row? Oh, how does Scooby go? And Shaggy goes zoinks, and Velma is all jinkies. I don't know what Fred and Daphne's catchphrase is when running. Okay, 3 bags. That's normal. The not normal thing was that the bigger one was at the right and it started moving. Oh god, I just realized there might also be sometimes something in the car. Or the car engine might suddenly jump start. Also, one of my all-time favorite songs from Scooby-Doo was Hey Girl, You Got Me Running, when the werewolf was chasing them. Like, I don't want to get DMCA'd, but it's something like, Hey girl, you got me running, na 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 na. And it's funny because they're actually running away from the monster, not running towards a girl. Okay, it looks normal, but I'm always worried I might miss something because I'm too scared to look up. I realize that the balconies can also be hiding something. That's my nervous humming. Oh, wait a sec. Why am I going left? Everything was normal. At least I think it's normal. Oh god, now I'm all confused. Okay, 7, chome. Yeah, I got used to anomalies. But yeah, wouldn't it be funny if you missed an anomaly, you turn left anyway because you get confused and then you're like, oh wait, there was actually an anomaly, so what did I miss? My theory is also that they would not make most anomalies jump at you right away. Like, you would have to actually cross this line and... I mean, the black goo stuff was already here at this lamppost. Yeah. What did Nick Fury say? You would be surprised how often people don't look up when he was discussing his flying fortress. Okay. Please don't bark at me, please don't bark at me. Okay. You know, also in the exit 8 there were flickering lights and lights suddenly turning off. I mean, if you wanna bark at me, Mao, you're allowed, but you're an exception. Or no, the expression is bark for me, not bark at me. Ah, you too. Pandemic, okay. Alright, bikes seem to be normal, lights normal, nothing jumping, nothing making a sound, nothing looking at us from above. Wait, I should look at the ground as well, because sometimes things can be weird on the ground as well. Posters normal. Okay. Okay. Right side it is, I suppose. Please don't make me restart after 7. Like, there's also this anxiety of, what if you almost made it to the end, but you judged incorrectly and then you have to restart. Okay, 8. Okay, good. What also worries me is that I have yet to see an anomaly coming from here. I don't think I want to know what kind of stuff could be there. Like a well and this lantern and this old house. Kitten? Okay. A vending machine working, nothing unusual with the car. Nothing in that alley. Dog, normal. Balcony, that balcony, that thing. Oh, fuck you. Thunder right at the end. Also doesn't help that it doesn't help that it's cloudy where I am right now as well. Damn you, Thor. I think this is the second to last. I don't know if 10 chome is actually the end. Honestly, I don't expect a good ending. Even if you make it through the end. And after that, just like, okay, let me take a breather and drink some water. Okay, as I was saying, like the way 8, the exit 8 does repeat until you discovered all the anomalies, and there will be a counter and you will be able to go up until you discover everything. Cat, normal. You know, I don't remember who said it, but true courage is not having no fear. It's facing your fears and overcoming them. So I believe that with your help and the wisdom of age, I will be able to pass this. The only thing to fear is fear itself. It's also a good saying. Okay, now the thing is, when you're this far ahead, you also want to double check, and that makes you go even deeper and explore stuff. Because I really don't want to restart after this. So I do the unthinkable and go back and check every nook and cranny. Yes, Kitty Cat, thank you for being here with me. Funny thing, earlier today I went to visit a priest. Not because I had spiritual needs necessarily, but because he's not very computer literate and occasionally he needs help downloading something, uh, some kind of invoice, or managing some kind of email or printing stuff because the printer is not working. So, yeah. And he has a black cat just like this. That's where I was going with it. Okay, I'm gonna take a leap of faith and say I didn't miss anything. There's no anomaly and I didn't miss it either. Let me just look at the light. No, he has a black cat as well. I mean, he has several black cats. His home basically ended up being a refuge for unwanted cats because people like keep throwing cats over his fence. And the cat Cleo is his name, was a real attention seeker, kept meowing until he finally picked him up. Then he started purring. It was very cute. Okay, here goes nothing. Better not have missed anything. There's something about these lights. Should there be like this? I'm also gonna guess that text being changed like in the exit 8 is not gonna be a thing because most of the text here is in Japanese. Actually, let me check the sign again. Over here. Like, will it sometimes say something spooky? Okay. Like in the exit 8 it was like turn back, or it was upside down. That sort of stuff. Okay then. Bikes. Normal. Let's see. Wait, it's different. This is the final. 10 chome. Okay. I just know it that as soon as I get to my door, something spooky is gonna happen. No way I'm going to the right. Okay, I'm home. Okay. ZW Studio, Vitachi Sozekan. Right. Short credits. It's a blessing. Yep, cleared. And now all we gotta do probably is find all the different anomalies that weren't summoned yet. I hope there's a counter. 22. 20 fucking 2. Am I seeing it correctly? I still need to find 22 fucking anomalies. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate you cheering me on, but I'm wondering if they're giving me a normal stage. Right, they're giving you a normal stage for reference, and even the sign says, okay, undiscovered anomaly 22. Okay. I don't think I can do 22 today. I'll leave it for some other time. Let's just do one more. Then we'll see. I mean, at this point, I could up the frequency of anomalies so that I discover them. Okay. See you soon, Mao. Look at me sticking to the wall because I'm scared of what might await me. Like, the flashlight, it doesn't go very far. It doesn't help me very much either. Cat. That lightning was really mean, as well as the ghost girl. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go right and assume there was no anomaly. Okay, number 2. Ni chome. Like, I like to complain when it comes to horror about cheap jump scares, but I don't know what's worse, the cheap jump scares or when you really... there's just a slow build-up of horror and... you get into a really bad atmosphere. And then you feel uneasy throughout. Oh, fuck! The sign came off. Okay. Well, that's one anomaly done and done. Okay. Drink some water. So I assume the game auto saves, that's why you have the delete save button if you want to restart. Also, the sign just went through us, didn't it? Like, it could have hit our head and injured us, but instead... instead it just went through, like clipped through. $21, yeah, we can see that. Like, some anomalies are supposed to be more subtle, harder to find. Some are more in the nose but more spooky. The worst ones are those that are subtle at first and then really hit you in the face. Okay. I don't think there's anything. Alright. Tomare, tomare. Oh, I'm kind of relieved that there's no anomaly, but also I want anomalies because I want to clear everything. But like I said, my aim is not to clear everything today. It feels way too dark. Or is it just me? Like the end of the street. Also, it can happen that sometimes you check one side, but then you don't notice something popping up on the other side until last seconds. Kitty? Mm. I just know there's gonna be dog at some point. Or something worse. Okay. What's that sound? Oh. Gee, you think there's an anomaly? Does anything look out of the ordinary for you guys? Huh? Oh, and I just know something's gonna try to grab me as I cross this chasm. Okay, well, since it's so obvious, I will go ahead and at least Kitten is safe. Guess I should hurry up. Are you really making me do a jump? Wait, I can't jump. There's no jump button. Is there? WASD move, left shift run, F light. Okay then. I guess if it's Minecraft, I will just respawn, right? Okay. Wow. Suddenly turned into an action movie. Okay, yeah, that worked. Okay, that was actually fun because, you know, it did give you a challenge, like good hand-eye coordination. And there was an explosion at the end. I hope the clip will capture enough of that because it's the last 30 seconds. Okay, but yeah, I gonna stop here because I still want to try and sleep tonight, so I will wash off the horror with some eye candy. Time to turn on the lights and switch to another game, something that you guys who have been watching me for a while may be familiar with. I think I deserved a little treat. So be right back. Hello everyone. The lights are back on. The candles are off because they were really keeping me warm. And yeah. Also, it seems like my tracking is much better now because the game is less intensive. So I figured, just for a little bit, I'm gonna wash down all the horror and the scary vibes with some Bunny Garden. Yeah, I think I earned it. By the way, you missed some epic parkour, Mao, but you can see it in the clip. Like, there was a really obvious anomaly, but you also had to, like, be careful not to slip. You'll see what I mean. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna go through the story again, but I will watch the gonna rinse it off with some mini games. Of course, I'm gonna go with my favorite Miyuka. Okay, let's see, pantyhose. Oh, is it one of the new ones? I wonder. Yeah, literal lava. And you couldn't jump, so you just had to sprint quickly and... yeah. We are discovering new anomalies, that is, new underwear. So in a way, we are keeping the team. So what did you guys think about that game? Is it something you would be willing to play, especially if you're alone at night and it's dark? Might as well do all of the versions. Okay, well, it might help the fact that I had an audience and I was also, you know, trying to do good by you guys and show all the stuff, but yeah, I think on my own, if I weren't streaming it, I don't think I would have played it. This, on the other hand, I would go back to it any time, any part of the day. Just saying. Also, I just realized how much strength she must have to keep herself up like that with one hand. Like, she got some serious muscle, I think. Yeah, me neither. It was an interesting new experience, so yeah. Still think Miyuka has the best swimsuit. Okay, handsome. Let's train our rhythm. There we go. Jiggle number 2. Jiggle number 3. Jiggle number 4. And victory. Maybe it did sharpen my senses, the fact that I was playing a horror game and I had to pay attention and was on the edge the whole time. She's got the bikini brown wrong? In what sense? Let's take a look.
全力で来て手加減しないから変態
It is a bit. Seems like a hassle to put on for sure, like the way you have to cross the strips or the strip strands. I don't know what they call them. Oops. I think we have infinite retries because it's the extra minigame, not the actual game. But still, I want to be careful. Okay. The pull part underneath, not on the cleavage. Ah, okay. Oops. Oh, you can actually fail. Okay, next. Give me some cute poses. I want to feel better after all that horror stuff.
これでいいのどうかな
Also, if you haven't seen the new poses yet, you are in for a treat. Like the death penalty
これでいいの
or the squat. The Tom Tom, that's not a new one. The pepper mill is though.
これでいいの
The keep it
こ
up.
れでいいの
The please ask for me.
どうかな
We have seen this before. And of course, because she's drunk, we can give her instructions to turn around.
これでいいのどうかな
I mean, the fact that we can't see what's going on in the front makes it look even worse, huh?
どうかな
The death penalty definitely looks better from the front.
これでいいのこれでいいのどうかな
Okay, one more thing. The swimsuit.
どうかな
So expect this part, right, to be on the cleavage. I guess suppose it makes sense.
これでいいの
Oh wait, it's the opposite, that it should be on and should be underneath, not on the cleavage. Okay.
これでいいのどうかな
Okay, I see, I see.
どうかな
Whoa.
どうかな
Some poses look even more yabai in the
かな
swimsuit.
これでいいのこれでいいの
Wait, this part doesn't have like a knot or anything. So how is she removing that part? Huh? Okay, now I'm getting into bikini bra science. Like,
どう
let's take a look. So these two strings, they cross, but at the back there's nothing to indicate that this separates. So yeah, maybe it can stretch. Yeah, probably it can stretch or something. But yeah, it must take, especially if you're bigger chested, it must take a while for you to properly adjust things. The fact that you can't, open this up in the back. Let's see if you men can work it out. Okay.
これでいいのこ
Wait a sec, I think it opens in the front. Let me see if we can get a... Maybe? Like I feel like this part over here somehow also separates the two halves. And you can take it apart like that. Maybe. I don't know. I would have to inspect it up close to be certain. Okay. Let's bring it home. Let's end the night with some ASMR. Some whispers that we actually want to hear. Unlike Sadako's cameo in that game. Let's do one shoulder massage and one hug. Why not? Oh, of course, yeah. I've seen videos of it how you should only ever use one hand if you're a real pro, because then you can use the other hand for other stuff. Anyway.
驚いたやったーふうもう一回吐息また驚いたじゃあ始める肩もみもみ違うこと期待してた今回はなしん今回は
Yes, exactly that.
あ、硬くなってるダメ柔らかく
What the? She wants us to be soft. That can't be right.
マミーマミーマミーマミーすっごく硬いなんでこんなに硬くしてるのパンパンだし
Sometimes it just happens.
ダメだよこんなになるまで
Wait. You're stiff too. Wait, is hard and stiff two different things? I guess.
はち切れそう
Gotta love the dialogue in this game, the double entendres.
ここまではさすがに初めてでも大丈夫私が楽にしてあげるマミーマミーマミーマミー辛い時は言わなきゃ
Yeah, totally innocent dialogue.
無理してほし
I mean, I guess it's more of a monologue because she's the only one talking.
マミーマミーマミーマミー痛くないじゃあかゆいところはありますか床屋さんみたいねたくさん気持ちよくなってほしい私でたくさん
Okay. Hang on, let me interrupt this ASMR a bit. Here she didn't... So sometimes it makes more sense to not translate from Japanese word to word, but to do interpretation. She didn't mention every inch of body. She just
だよ
said,
ね。たくさんたくさん気
"Taksan,
持ちよ
taksan,
くなってほしい。
kimochiyaku natte
私
hoshii."
でたくさんたくさん
Okay, she's actually saying, if you translate for word to word, I want to make you feel really, really good. Yeah. And I want you to feel good because of me. She doesn't mention body anywhere.
あの
Let's hear
ね
it again.
たくさんたくさん
Taksan, taksan, that's a lot. A lot, a lot.
私で
Kimochi yoku
た
natte.
く
Natte to become. Kimochi is like feeling in general, but people always say kimochi when they are feeling good. Oh, kimochi. That kind of stuff. And yeah, yoku, that's also like a superlative, like a lot. So basically just saying she wants us to feel really good. She wants us to feel really good because of her, because of me. Okay, let's return.
よだれ出てないだって口が半開きだらしない顔
Actually, I think that's the Ghost Girl's fault because, yeah, Sadako does that to people, makes their mouth half open and look all sloppy.
気持ちよかったもんね気持ちよくなっちゃったんだもんね
どういたしまして。Gakusei
じゃあ
Sento tachi.
もっとしてあげるほらこれだよねこれ好きなんだよね口に出して言って気持ちいいって言って言わないとやめちゃうよもみもみもみもみおいここ硬くなってる
Damn, this guy's getting
ちゃん
hard
と
all the
揉んで
time.
ほぐすでも私できるかなこここうこれがこうかな
Yes, he can't be
しっ
blamed.
かり
It
冷
can't
や
be
して
helped,
あ
as the
げる
Japanese often say.
骨抜きにするもみもみもみもみもっと教えてほしい気持ちいいとこ触れてほしいとこ私頑張ってご奉仕するよもみもみもみもみお今声出ちゃってた
Don't tell me these kind of things that you heard the voice after I played the horror game, okay?
声出ちゃうんだもんね
Oh, it was just my voice, okay.
でも
Oh, hang on. Now we got some curious students,
声
so
聞くと
like this.
もみもみもみもみ
And you're curious about this part, right?
お今声出ちゃってた恥ずかしいね声出ちゃうんだもんね
Okay, so I think that's more or less the literal translation. Ima, just now, or now.
お
Oh,
今声出ちゃってた
koe, that's voice. Koe de chateta, I
恥ず
heard
かしい
your voice.
ね声出ちゃうんだもんね
Embarrassed, that's hazukashi. And She does repeat koe de chattane. She just repeats what she's saying here. She doesn't say it happens, I think.
今声出ちゃってた。
Koe de chatteto.
恥ずかしいね。
Hazukashii
声
ne.
出ちゃうんだもんね。
Koe de chamo ne. I don't understand it fully, but she says koe, which is voice again. Maybe she's complimenting your voice or something.
でも
But
正して
Matta
声
dashite.
聞くと私も気持ちよくなるから。
Yeah, it makes me feel good too. Yeah,
も
okay.
みもみもみもみ。溜まってるね。私でもわかるくらい。俺こんなに溜まってていいの？休むとき休んでる？倒れたら大変だよ。体を壊しちゃったら。
Oh, wait, now I understand your question, Mao.
私に会いたいでしょ？会いたいよね。
So momi momi is simply an onomatopoeic word, and there are no literal translation to the onomatopoeias like, for example, fua fua. That's like when you pet a cat and it's fluffy, 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 basically, or I don't know what other. I'm suddenly drawing a blank, but there are a lot of Japanese onomatopoeic words. Let me search some real quickly. Okay. So we have ira ira. Derives from the word ira, meaning torn. Usually it displays irritable feeling. Pika pika, fua fua. Nico nico, peko peko, doki doki. That's when you express how you have the strong heartbeat. Goro goro. Okay, let me search for Japanese onomatopoeia momi momi. I don't think it has like some are just based on how the sound hits. Yeah, they are all a repetition of the same word. Okay, what does Jisho say about this? Okay, it has a lot of meanings depending on the kanji. It can be rice in a husk, paddy, rice husks, chaff. It can be a Japanese fur, a red silk lining. Okay, and if you repeat momi momi, that's not even here. But in any case, there are these words that only make sense when repeated twice. And they're not used. Like momi on itself can mean different things, but it has nothing to do with the squeezing itself. Here is just when you squeeze something, you say momi momi. Similar to this is like the yosh, 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 yosh. When you try to calm someone down, or when you head pet someone, it's nade, nade, nade. Or is it nade, nade or naze, naze? I forgot. One of those two. So yeah.
はい。今日はここまで。
Oh, we were done anyway.
少しは楽になったかな。
Love how this went from horror game to eye candy to ASMR to Japanese lesson. But we'll listen to one more.
まだ足りない？頑張り屋さんだね。でも、やりすぎは良くない。
Yarisugi, to do, and sugi is like when you do something over the top, or when you have too much of something. Tabesugi, ate too much, for example.
またいつでもしてあげるから。今日はおしまい。またね。
Matane, see you later. That's the literal meaning. Okay. Drunk hug number 2.
ピタ。
Pita.
キューってする。キューってするの。
Alright.
したいか
Not
ら
complaining.
するよ。優しく優しくする。ピタってキュー。へへ、いいねこれ。
Um,
くんくんくんくん。
okay, this is another onomatopoeia. Kun kun. Let me look for that. Kun 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 kun. That's sniff. Sniffer. Sniff sniff. Yeah, on of an animal. But the verb to sniff, to smell is kaku actually, not kun kun. Although there is also the word kusun. Sniff, sniffle. Okay. All right.
ねえ、こんなに
Haven't seen
近く
that movie
なら
now, but it could very well
私た
be.
ちこんなにドキドキするね。ドキドキしちゃうね。
Let me guess, it had Rob Schneider in it.
我慢できなかった。ずっとこうしたかったの。どうしてもどうしても。キュー。体温感じる。そっちも感じる。体ポカポカしてくるね。
Oh, that's odd. He usually has a
ふわ
cameo.
ーってしてジンジンする。
Or Kevin James, I think he's also often
不思
starring.
議。なんでだろうね。
Hmm.
キュねえ、感じる？私のこと感じる？こんなにくっついてるんだからもっと感じてほしい。私をキュッ。
Q.
体なん
Q
て
is cute.
なくなっちゃえばいいのに。そうすればもっと一つになれる。
And I think we're back at the horror. She wants to possess me or go into me, and I don't like the sound of that.
キュー。溶け合いたい。一つに混ざっちゃいたいよ。
Oh, maybe she just likes Yu-Gi-Oh! And she likes fusion summoning, so she wants to fuse together. Like Jaden fused with Yubel.
キュー。幸せだね。幸せだよ。はい。じゃあ、ここまでね。
Wait, that's it?
また。
It just felt really short. Okay, let me do this hug one again, drunk. I don't want to think about the bodies fusing together or melting together or her becoming incorporeal and coming into me.
くっついちゃったね。へへ。密着。こんなに安心 づくとしない？するよ、する。したかった。こういうの近くで感じたかった。そしてこれもギュッ。今日はたくさんギュッてする。ギュッてしたいからギュッてする。ギュッ。あ、息遣いすごく近い。ねえ、興奮してる？わかっちゃうよ。だって私もドキドキしてるから。当たり前。こんなに近くにいるんだもん。
Okay, let me just pause real quick. Something I noticed, like it's very common in animation drawings that the hair is transparent in the front just so you can see the eyes or the more of the face behind, and we're just accepting it as like a normal thing, even though if this happened in real life and you noticed someone's hair was all transparent like this, you would probably turn left real quick, if you know what I mean.
恥ずかしいね。わかるよ。私も同じ。恥ずかしいね。でも恥ずかしいも気持ちいいだよ。わかるよね。だからもっと恥ずかしくなろう。二人でもっともっと恥ずかしいことしよう。
I don't know about embarrassing, but it would be a lot of fun and exciting.
好き。こういうの好きだよ。キュー。心臓の音、ドクドクドク。
Duck, duck.
早いね。ドクドクドク。私の鼓動もドクドクドク。一緒にドクドクドク。ギュッ。
Cute.
耳ふー。大好き。するの
Mimi
も
Fu.
されるのも。
Ducks.
ゾワゾワってして体中ピリピリってして。
Oh,
いっ
piri.
ぱい気持ち。
That piri piri was the onomatopoeic words for tingling.
ゾワゾワってして体中ピリピリってして。
I think shiver and tingles together. Mm.
ね、気持ちいいね。キュッ。クンクンクンクン。はい、いい匂い。この匂い好き。この匂い大好き。
Okay,
クン
thank
ク
you.
ンクンクン。やだ、もっとクンクンする。もっとさせて。クンクンクンクン。
I bet she's gonna say, "Oh, don't smell me."
私の匂い
Oh,
も
never mind.
嗅い
She's
で
okay
いい
with
よ。
it.
大丈夫。お風呂ちゃんと入ってる。
Wanna take a bath together
言っ
sometime?
てくれたらいいな。私の匂い。クンクンクンクン。はい、今日はここまで。
Hi.
それじゃあ最後におまけの 癒された私のギュ
Actually, I do feel a lot better
癒され
compared
たよ
to
ね
1 hour ago.
でも私も癒されたとってもとってもだからまたしようね
Alright. It's kind of funny that Bunny Garden became my comfort game in this situation. Guess World of Warcraft could also be called that, but I don't know. I just wanted something more simple. So, yeah. Thank you all for listening, for dredging through the spooky stuff together, and also enjoying. Yeah, it depends on WoW. There are plenty of spooky bases in WoW as well, but yeah. Think we should raid. Let's see. If you need to go, that's fine, but I will find someone to send some love and support to. Because why not? And if you have to go, it's totally fine. I understand if it's been a long day and you need to rest, and wish you all a wonderful weekend. I will be back tomorrow, but it will be earlier stream than normal. I shall be collabing with some Japanese people, and maybe I will be able to impress them with the fact that I learned or remembered all these different words, the piri piri and the Q, but we'll see. All right. Okay, no one's in the same category thing. That's to be expected. Yep, hope to see you all soon. Okay, well, let's see. Oh, Ashley Kamagawa, I haven't raided her in a while. She's playing some Yakuza 0. She recently debuted a new chibi model. So yeah, let me show a bit of support for a fellow Romanian. Also, keeping in line with the Japanese stuff, Yakuza 0, I think that works just fine. Alright, I'm gonna start the raid. Grab your raid messages, either the regular one, or if you're subscribed, you are able to have the special emote. But again, thank you all for being here with me today, facing our fears together. I'll be back soon enough and look forward to new stuff next week. Remember that you're appreciated. You should love yourself and take care of each other, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.